Hello there, Christian Younger with Kaizen Automotive Consulting. And today what you're about to see is a video testimonial from one of our students, Kyle DePauw, who went ahead and went through our initial new hire training in the month of July. It's a 1-week long course, and then we followed up with that 3 times a week for the next 4 weeks. We did 30-minute one-on-one coaching sessions to go ahead and practice his word tracks and then do some role play on objection handling. In this video, he's going to go ahead and tell you some of the keys to his success for the month of August, and he's going to tell you why he likes so much working at his particular dealership, Sexton Ford.
My name is Kyle DePauw. I work here at Sexton Ford here in Moline, Illinois. Been in the business now for a little over 2 months. Really loving every aspect about it. I was originally a bartender and had been through a few different job cycles in my life and realized I really needed to still work with people. Well, I mean, so far everything's been going really good. You know, the first month I started, I really only had about 2 weeks on the sale floor between, training every single day, Monday through Friday, and I still sold 7 cars. I still amounted to $10,000 in gross, and I got a taste of what it could be. Next month, knocked it out of the park, took second on the board.
Nice.
Even among the big dogs, I was right under the guy, 20-year veteran. I hit about $25,000 in gross,
Wow.
and I pumped out 14 cars.
Nice.
That was my second month in the business.
Yeah.
A lot of my success, I would say, comes from my attitude, the way I wake up every day. It's kind of the same thing in the restaurant business. When you walk in, leave your attitude at the door. Leave your problems at the door, because your customers can read that. They can feel that. They can feel that tension. They can feel what's going on in your life. And it's doing them a disservice by putting your life onto them. They're here for something. They're here for you to help them, to find a vehicle that's reliable, get them to work and back, tow their boat. And I like being that person. I like at the end of the day when they got that big smile on their face walking out in their new car, knowing that, they've bought a reliable purchase from a dealership that's going to take care of you before the sale and after the sale. Some of my success too has come from Chris Youngren. He's my word track sensei. Real good guy. He's really shown me that, with objections, you can have the ability to overcome those if you really focus and you really train on those things.
There's people out there that are probably thinking about making the leap. All the time I hear, I thought about sales. I've been told I'd be good at car sales. What would you say to the people that are on the edge? They're thinking about maybe getting out of what they're doing and making a career in the automotive business. What would you say to those people that are on the edge? What would you say to them?
Well, here's kind of, so 5 years ago, I tried to make that step out, and I stepped into a dealership called Reynolds. At the time, I was still a bartender, so I still had my bartending gigs on Friday, Saturday night. I still did some weeks throughout some weeknights throughout the week. And it just, me having one foot in and one foot out, knowing that I always had that opportunity to go back to something, it really didn't create that sense of urgency and drive in me to really know, look, this is it. This is my career. This is my path. I have to put all of myself into this, not just some of myself.
So last question, why Sexton Ford? I mean, there's a lot of dealerships all over the place. You mentioned a few things about liking the people, but why Sexton Ford over all the other Fords or dealerships they could go work at?
What I've found about at Sexton Ford, being family owned, with Vince and Randy, really being community oriented and community driven.
Definitely there.
That speaks for itself. I've seen just from other salesmen, from other managers, from service, we have a good rap for taking care of people regardless. How can you really be focused on the community if you have 200 dealerships in the area?
Yeah.
We have one. We're Sexton Ford. We're here for our town, we're here for our people, and we're here to help people. Our pay system here is great. And my holdback, basically my bonus, so I hit a bonus for hitting over 13 cars, which means I got a nice chunk of money, basically for saying thank you. Thank you for hitting your number. Thank you for keeping pushing forward.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time. Wish you continued success. I'm so happy for you, and I know that the success you had last month and you're having this month is just the tip of the iceberg. So look forward to seeing and hearing more from your guy in blue.